Do I look suspicious to you? Oh, no. So today I wanted to talk about the whole situation with Trayvon Martin and that entire thing. I want to give my opinion on it, and I hope that this affects maybe your opinion on it or what you think about it, and it should be a really good episode. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is, how did Zimmerman feel threatened by Trayvon if Zimmerman was the one who was following him? I mean, if I was Trayvon, I would be the one that was feeling threatened, because there's this crazy guy following me in my own neighborhood, and he's on the phone with the cops where I can hear it, and I would just be really creeped out. The second thing I want to talk about is, I really don't think that this is a racism situation per se. I really think that this was just a crazy guy that claimed he was the head honcho of the neighborhood watch, and he just decided to go off on someone. Now, I'm not saying that he should be let off the hook, because he's mentally unstable and he obviously has no idea what kind of damage he's doing, but I'm not saying that he was racist. From what I can tell, Zimmerman was a Hispanic, and Hispanics can be racist also, but it's very uncommon for them to be racist against another colored person. And just to add, I mean that in the least racist way possible, because I love all races. I really don't care what you are, as long as you make me happy, it's fine. Something that I wanted to add, why didn't Trayvon call the police while this was all happening? Because I know the absolute first thing that I would do when someone with a gun is following me is call the police while he's boring lasers into my brain. I don't care, you know? But instead, he decides to call his girlfriend, and he runs, and it's too late, and then he gets attacked and brought to the ground and shot. And really, in 2 months or so, we're not even gonna remember half the stuff that went on during this case, because we're gonna be too busy moving on to something else, or someone else that's been killed in Africa or something like that. You know, just unjust stuff is always gonna happen. And it doesn't matter where you are, where the media will blow it out of proportion, and we're all gonna go crazy over it, and then it's gonna be nothing in like a year. And my heart really goes out to his family too, because I know that if I was walking down to the convenience store and I told my dad, I was just like, hey, I'm gonna go get some snacks, and then I never came back, he'd rush out into the street and find me in the middle of the sidewalk going like, you know, and that wouldn't be a fun time for him. So yeah, I really feel for his family, because I've lost people in my life, and I know that that is not a easy thing to go through, and also just losing a person period is ridiculous, and then losing a person to murder, or you know, somebody getting chased and it just all going wrong, you know, it's all very devastating. We did a protest at my school today. It was like a silent protest where we just walked around pretty much our school and held up posters and had our hoods on, and it was just a really inspiring moment for me, because I know that if I die during like a drive-by shooting or something, I would want people to do that for me, so I was really happy that I got to do that for him. Lesbians and gays, I know that this has absolutely nothing to do with you guys, but I really felt like I needed to make this video and make my opinion heard. I hope you guys liked it. That's pretty much all I have to say, so thank you.